there's certain cars that have such a big impact on the automotive industry and with car enthusiasts that I think you can consider them legends. And today I'd like to talk about a car that I think should definitely be up for consideration. Welcome to the video, I'm Jord, and today we're going to be driving a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo VIII in Assetto Corsa. There's been a few generations of the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, the latest one being the Evo X. Unfortunately it was discontinued back in 2015, much to the disdain of car enthusiasts, but this is the Evo VIII, this is the one I remember most as a kid, so I'm looking forward to pretending to drive it. I think the thing that gets most people about the Evo is just the amount of grip it has. That four-wheel drive system with the very clever differential just means it just sticks to the road and handles so well. And that's in part as well with the suspension. I know for a fact this road is full of bumps and little crevices, but it just rides so smoothly over them. It feels so good. It's not exactly slow in a straight line either. That engine, or depending which model you get, will produce around about 300 horsepower, so it's by no means a slow car. And remember, this is in a car that has 4 doors and a boot. It's practical as well as fast. It's, in many ways, I think, a complete package as a car. I just want to see how fast it is off the line. That's already 60. Wow. And if you think it's fast on tarmac, watch this. This car will go just as fast on the dirt or any other surface for that matter as it does on tarmac, and that's how it got Tommy Mäkinen to win 4 consecutive World Rally Drivers' Championships in the late 90s, and it won the Constructors too in 98. And they were Group A cars that had to be derived from the production model. I'm absolutely loving throwing this Evo around, but we're not alone on this track. What that is a Subaru Impreza. It's the Evo's nemesis, its arch rival. While the Mitsubishi kept getting drivers to the Drivers' Championship, it was the Subaru that kept winning the Constructors. I couldn't make a video about the Evo without the Subaru making an appearance. We get a bit sideways there, like that Subaru, with the help of a certain Mr. Colin McRae, won the Constructors' Championships in the WRC 3 years consecutively. These two cars come as a pair, having one without the other would be like tea without biscuits, and that just wouldn't be on. It's a real shame the stop production of the Mitsubishi Evo. It means the legacy of this awesome rivalry is going to be left to the Subaru to carry it all on its own. Alright, last thing we're going to do is hand this car over to our professional racing driver, see how fast he can get it round Donington Park. A couple of rumours about this guy. Apparently the only Drivers' Championship he ever won was on the Xbox 360, and the only rally he's ever attended is the rally against cold tea. But anyway, we get it into T1 nice and tight. I'm just missing the apex slightly, but that's okay. This car has plenty of grip and that 4-wheel drive system throwing it out the corner. So we come down the crane of curves, easily flattening this car with the amount of grip it's got. A real test of brakes now, the old hairpin. Just lock the back ones up a little bit, but it gets round there tidy enough. As we go past Starkey's Bridge now, again flat out round this section, up the hill, and we'll see how it does under braking here. braking a lot later than the Aston Martin did last week, and a lot tidier on the exit, keeping a good average speed through that corner. As we come over the bump now, braking hard, looking for that apex, and that grip, just carrying the car through the corner, which I can't remember the name of, but it does bring us down onto Dunlop Straight. Get that 300 horsepower engine revved up now as we brake late again for the Fogger TS's. Hit that first apex and then the second one, a little lock up at the back there, so struggling with the brakes a bit, our professional racing driver, as we come now down to Melbourne, and braking hard, turning in, and the car just has so much grip, it gets round there, no problem. As we come up to the final corner now on this back straight, braking hard just after the bollards this time, so you can get fairly late on the brakes as we bring it round now to the final straight, and that was a 1 minute 57 flat. So thank you very much for watching the video everyone, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.